I saw this interesting article on. Oh no! I want to go to something you shared, James.
Mm-hmm.
It was could / would you be with the female version of you? Harry.
Fuck
Huh?
no. Fuck
Huh?
no. Fuck
Huh?
no.
Why not?
Because, I mean, and I tell you guys this all the time. I tell people this. Me and my wife are oil and water, right? But we are a balance. She balances me. I balance her. I don't think I could be with the female version of myself because we would, number one, be broke. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Straight broke from the Ripski. All right. And she would get on my fucking nerves, yo. What? She be a girl and she like me. Now, when I say that, I'm talking about like the high part of it.
High maintenance.
Yes. And a lot of women, there are a lot of high maintenance women. And usually it's the opposite. The woman is high maintenance and the man is reserved, whatever, babe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like that with me. I am a little bit more high maintenance than she is. She's very frugal and practical.
A little bit.
Which I need. A little bit. I'm not crazy.
We're going to talk about that sweater that you sent in the chat.
But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we could be together. We just wouldn't last. All right. I already know it. One or the other, we would be out. We couldn't. Me and myself, no.
So the petty or messy wouldn't have nothing to do with it. It would just be the high maintenance.
That's in there too. That would come out.
That's in there too.
I mean, I'm just saying, yo. I know I'm a motherfucker, yo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I know I am something to deal with. I say to my wife all the time, I love you. I appreciate you. And she tell me she love me. And I think to myself, like, damn, I thought this last night, like, why she just love me so much? I know. But it's like, I'm wild sauce sometimes. And I couldn't have another wild sauce.
Wild sauce, right. Right.
She be fucking up my boss and it's legal. Man, no.
Reggie, I'm interested. You shook your head no, and that was surprising to me. Probably because I know you, but I don't know you. So what is it about you that makes you feel like you couldn't be with the woman version of you?
So my initial kind of thought was at my worst moment.
Okay.
Versus at my best moment. Right. And then somewhere in between. So when the question was asked, and I didn't even see it on the topic, when the question was asked, I kind of just in that moment kind of went through mentally like what that looks like. So the first thing I thought about was at my worst moment. Right. And then I thought about my best moment. And then I thought about somewhere in between. And now I think about it. I mean, I would certainly be able to be with the female version of myself. In terms of, I feel like I have a built-in kind of balance to me. Mm-hmm. And I am kind of able to function in a lot of different environments. And you guys know, I'm in a suit. I'm on a motorcycle. I'm in a motorcycle
with the YNs.
I'm with the YNs and
the Owens. The YNs and the Owens.
Yeah, and I think that because I naturally kind of have a balance to me, that I think that someone else that has that kind of similar like balance to them, I think that we will be able to by default be able to balance each other out. I think about even within my worst moments, I think about how I've kind of persevered through those bad moments, and I would want someone who has had some maybe bad moments in life and has had the ability to persevere through them. So I mean, when I initially, I'm just like, nah, not those bad moments. But when I think about kind of like the entirety of me and my personality, I think that someone that's similar, I can rock with that. And that's because I don't think I have a lot of, I don't think I have anything that's really to the extreme of any kind of position. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm pretty even keeled. I'm pretty chill.
I've never heard that about
Capricorns, about their bread.
That's it. Yeah.
So January Capricorn versus December Capricorn is
January Capricorn say some wild shit, and y'all think y'all smarter than everybody, and then y'all shut down when you know a bunch of January Capricorns, and my experience with them is they think they smarter than everybody, and when you don't agree with them, they'll shut down and just say to themselves, "This motherfucker's stupid," and wait for you to realize how smart they were.
Well, I had a real feeling.
Like, when I first met Reggie and we started to have conversations, I realized it was more to Reggie than just what you saw every day. Yeah. Right. You know what I'm saying? And as we start having conversations, I'm like, damn, my man, he a real intelligent brother. Like, we can actually have intelligent conversations outside.
That's what the YNs is trying to see. That's the YNs see, Reggie. That right there. That's why they try and collaborate on some shit.
But I would say that Reggie don't give off the "I'm a shit on you" because I'm smarter than you.
The know-it-all. Let me tell you this. My mom, for whatever reason, like the opinion and perception of Capricorns is not a new thing. Mm-hmm. So, like, my mom actually would like kind of beat certain things into my head about me being a Capricorn and not exhibiting
those behaviors.
Absolutely.
Okay. Shout out. Shout out to mom.
Right. And, there was
shout out to Ms.
that Capricorns were selfish. So my mom would be like, "Yo, you're not gonna be out here in this world being selfish." And I remember these lessons. So I don't know if my mom dated a Capricorn. My dad was a Sagittarius. He was telling me, but I mean, my mom was straight like you a Capricorn. She would call me a cat, and she would be like, "This is not how you gonna behave." So a lot of
shout out to Miss Ann. She looked out. She looked out for
my mom, and she like, I'm not going. She like, yeah, you always was about your bread. Even as a kid, she kept telling stories about me hiding my money under the rug, like always about my bread. But she did really tell me and like kind of force me to not be selfish, to not.
When's Miss Ann's birthday?
Like my mom is a Scorpio. She wild.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
She wild.
Shout out Miss Ann, yo.
Shout out Miss Ann.
Unleash your potential with W Energy. Tired of energy drinks that leave you feeling jittery or crashing later? W Energy is here to revolutionize your energy game. And don't forget to use our promo code TBD the Radio Show for 10% off your purchase. Again, that's TBD the Radio Show, all one word, for 10% off your purchase on W products. Remember, W, fuel your fire and own the day. Okay. Here's the one I was waiting for, because you already knew that I wasn't going to be with me. You know what I'm saying? I have a good time with you, but we wasn't going to be together. Now, B.
Huh? What you talking about?
How would you be with Branaya?
It wouldn't work out. I have tried to date Libra women in the past. And
are Libra women, do you think or at least the Libra women you have encountered, are they like male Libras?
In certain ways, yeah. We will out idea each other, and we would be indecisive together, and we would be not really the most productive together. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I've tried. It wouldn't work. And we always get stuck in a loop where my idea is better than yours and you don't get it and fuck you. It's just, it don't work. It's not like volatile. It just don't work. It's just a bad mix. It's really like oil and water. It just don't mix. It just don't mix. It's not, I couldn't do it. I've tried. I couldn't do it. And I won't, I would never attempt to do it. Like I don't care. I can meet, and there are Libra women that Maya, if whatever the stars aligned, if I was ever able to, whatever happened in my life, like, now you with Maya, I couldn't take her seriously because you're a Libra. I know we not gonna be the best together.
I've dealt with female Aquariuses.
How'd that work out?
I'm married to a Cancer. What's that tell you?
Yeah, no, it just wouldn't work out. It just wouldn't work out. And like I said, I've tried, and I'm cool with them. We are good to be friends because we understand each other. But being together, hell no, just don't work.
Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.